Okay guys, I got a really good video right here to show you a problem. Okay, let me go over the problem. The front brakes on my concourse are made of two types of metal, the outer ring and the inner support, and they're held together by crimped metal that's called a bobbin. Now, notorious for the Kawasaki concourse is that these bobbins don't, well, let's just say that there's a lot of front brake shake until you do this technique called bobbin cleaning. And this is what I'm going to do, is give you a quick, easy rundown on how to do this kind of stuff. Now, once you clean them, they're good for about a ride. That's about all I've been able to get out of it with my testing. And I get really good braking. I don't get no shaking and stuff like that. A permanent cure is to get EBC brake discs and eliminate them factory ones. That's expensive. I'm going to do this method right now, and everybody's into the cheap stuff, so I'll show you what to do. The bobbin, as you can see, this is the outer ring, and this is the support ring. And this is called the bobbin. And they're just basically squished into place right here. And in between here, there's got to be, this heats up a lot and it expands. And that's why this one isn't all one piece. Now what I'm going to do is clean the crap out of this gap that's in between here. That's a part of it. You could see, well, the brake dust gets down inside here and causes problems. Now this is a couple things I've do, and I've tested it and it works good. I use, this is mean green. I get it over at the dollar store. Super cheap to get, a couple bucks. I get that down like that and get that into that groove and goes through that stuff. This is a degreaser. I set my rag up here underneath this so it doesn't make a mess. And I use that just like that to blow that crap out like that. You see how it's going through there and clearing that out? And this catches all that stuff. Now, I've experimented with brake cleaner, and I'm kind of staying away from it because I don't know if it has any lubricating properties in it. If it does, it'll get into the pads, and I don't want to do that. That's why I'm kind of going with this. And it works. Now on this, I'll have to roll it backwards and forwards to be able to get to my bobbins like that. And another thing is to take a pair of old needle nose pliers like this. And let me get that out of the way. And this is another technique I do. Move them bobbins around. They move. See how that's moving? Do that as you clean that. That'll get all that crud out of in between that. And you're probably saying, well, that's a lot of trouble. Yeah, it is. They could have made a better design. But this is a cure in between getting expensive ones and this. And it's really worked good for me. I've tested it out on a couple of rides. And it seems to last about a ride. Sometimes two. I hadn't got much past that. But anyhow, I know there's more bikes that have this problem than the Kawasaki Concourse, but this one is just well known to have that kind of problem. Like I said, there's an expensive cure, but crap, who wants to do that? Anyhow, you guys have a good one. I hope this teaches y'all something, and y'all have a good one. See you on the next video.